I'm going to be doing my informative speech on dogfighting. Dogfighting is dated back all the way to Roman times. It used to go on in the Colosseum where they would hold sports. They would fight beasts and animals, and among those animals, dogs. People used to gamble and bet and drink wine while watching that brutal sport of dogfighting. In the U.S., it was promoted and it was legal in the 17th and all the way up until the 19th century. It was promoted in the U.S. here. So now it's not legal any longer. This information I got from Wikipedia.org. Another thing is the types of dogs. What type of dogs would they use for dog fighting? I know when looking up more information on dog fighting, I found that the types of dogs they would use would be war dogs, hunting dogs, sporting dogs, basically all types of dogs that are muscular, that are bred for running, that are bred for being somewhat vicious. And among the list of dogs that are used, which I found on bulldoginformation.com, are like terriers, bulldogs, mastiffs, dogo argentinos. This is just a small list of fighting dogs that have been used throughout time. I know now the dogs that are preferred are pit bulls, and as a result, a lot of people don't want to own pit bulls because they feel they're very vicious. Now, I did look up some information as far as the laws in the U.S. and to see if, is it still legal? Is it illegal? And I found on humanesociety.org that in the majority of the United States, it is illegal to fight dogs. So, if you are found fighting dogs, it's going to be a felony in the majority of the U.S. So it's a relief to know that it no longer happens in this country or in the States, better yet. So now I did find another website called inhumane.org, and there are countries that still allow this, like for example Russia, Afghanistan, and certain Latin American countries. So it's sad to hear that it still happens, but basically I just wanted to give a little bit of background on dogfighting. I've had dogs my whole life, even like, for example, pit bulls and such, and I've never seen them be violent at all. However, I do know that it's a sport that's driven by man, and it's man that causes them to do that. So I just wanted to give a little background on the history. Where did it start? What type of dogs did they use? So and is it legal? It's good to hear that it's not legal any longer. So that was basically just a little bit of background on dogfighting. Thank you.